gon' trust, but that's 20 deep and rolling up. Family first and never second, if that ever stuff. Done seen it all, gotta know I won't say too much. Glock 37 on my number one priority. It's to make sure that we good like my daddy would. All ball like Bay when he was trying to do it. I'm about ready to call game, don't care what y'all doing.
We've officially won 4 straight. Never heard it before, so I don't even know how you would quantify it normally, because it doesn't never happen. I know I did some research. Yankees did it back in the day. And right now we're just honestly unbeatable. So we're going through 2. Where are we in now? 23. I want to say 7. I'm waiting to make sure I'm right. Yeah. March 2037, going up against the Padres for opening day. And here we are. Top of the first, we got 1 on, no one out, tied at 0. Where are we? Are we in? Yeah. I think this is PiTT, or at least it used to be called PiTT. And first pitch, hitting it right back to center field. I mean, we're at that point with confidence and just ability where you can't really throw anything stupid, like if that makes sense. You can't throw anything soft, anything, just throwing it just to throw it, because we're going to hit it right back at you. Here we are at top of the 4th. We got bases loaded, no outs, down by 1. Both these 2 pitchers are horrible. What the hell? Why are both of them giving up all these runs? Ooh, okay. I didn't even realize that last year it would have been, I set the record for single season hits. I mean, we creeped up to the 2,000 hits plateau. But I didn't realize it's because we're just doing astronomical things. Well, didn't the dude hit like, what was it? 386? Oh, that's good. Not good. Kind of good. Fielder's choice. Horrible. Stupid throw. I don't know how to feel about that, because he should have been out. He should have been out, but either which way, I don't think we're going to get a hit for that. We definitely are going to get an RBI. Now here we are, top of the 6th. We got 2 on, 1 out, tied at 5. Let's get back to work. That was a little weird sequence. Oh yeah, first pitch. I could already tell you that's going over to the little, whatever that is. That's where the pitchers probably are. He's out. They don't get his ass at the plate. Yeah. Bro, I've seen that a lot now in this career where we just overdo it with this base stealing, taking, or whatever you want to call it. Like, nigga, just stop. God damn. It ran and got put out by a mile. Wasn't even close. It is what it is, though. My second hit of the evening. And now, here we are finally, top of the 9th, 1 on, no one out, tied at 6. So this game has been like a seesaw back and forth, and it's time to put up or shut up. Mr. Bermudez. I'm about to look some stuff up. You know how that go, though. As soon as I start going down that rabbit hole. Great pitch, right back to center field. Ran that one out. Yeah, the hits haven't really been powerful today. That one that got into the gap, but other than that, we did get the win, though. It's a really great offensive battle for the first game of the season, either which way you want to look at it. It's a really good, explosive game. 2 for 6 is pitiful. I'm sorry, bro. 3 for 6 is really good. But 2,315 hits, 333 average. I don't know how, like, my brain, bro. I tried to say that in a way that was just not working. But either which way, I mean, having a really good career right now. So I don't even know what I was trying to say or how I was trying to do it. 32 game hit streak. Now let's start simulating through the season. I kind of figured out a way to finesse that too, because I remember beginning of this all, I remember saying the only reason I was able to get all those points is because I was doing all the different trainings. That's one thing I can say. I don't think he's regressed yet. So, yeah, there's been an ability to finesse that whole thing. Because, bro, shit's annoying. Like, one thing I would do differently is just not even have it up there. But let's go through the statistics. We're hitting 322 with 19 home runs, I believe. So, it's really good, I would say. Now, let's go look at where we are. So, we're 7th in batting average. I mean, last couple years we've been top 2, first in hits, first in at-bats, first in doubles. So, we're doing really well, if I'm not mistaken. 3rd in RBI. Oh, wow. We haven't been up here top 10 in stolen bases in years. Okay. Good little mix of power and speed. 7th in slugging percentage. Okay. OPS is good. Number 8. Well then, it's not too bad. Batting title, we up there. I looked down for a minute. My bad, y'all. Over here trying to figure out how old this dude is. Because he's got to be 33 this year, something like that. Trying to do the math. Ramon was up there for the AL. The AL starting pitcher. So I'm going to assume in 2037 he's 33 now. If the math is right. Damn, Ramon is going crazy. He's 12-1. Top of the first, no one on, 1 out, tied at 0. First pitch, okay. And I'm going up against Monte, so that's another thing that's fascinating is remember, last year I think he was all-star pitcher. This year he's all-star pitcher, so yeah, he's pretty good. I haven't been paying attention, but he's also on the Dodgers. So I don't know if he's been on. And where the hell are we? I want to say we're in Baltimore. A lot of orange. Damn. The hell kind of shit he got going on right now? Oh, Rockies. Tripping. I'm looking at the orange on the buildings. Meanwhile, big old Rocky sign. I mean, yeah, got a little single. Nothing to write home about. Top of the second, 1 on, 1 out. Up by 3. We've been smacking the out of Monte. I mean, it is what it is. I think last All-Star Game 2 was really good for our offense. So at the end of the day, maybe he just some bullshit. Because I don't remember if it was last year he started or the year before. Either which way, I remember last All-Star Game, I was in there. I had like freaking, felt like 6 at-bats. Something crazy. All right, boy. Throw me something I can work with. It's out of here. Wild, inaccurate. Yeah, you on bullshit right now. You on bull. Them pictures is crazy. I don't know if you're nervous. I don't know what you got going, but them pictures is crazy. Dude just walked me in the freaking All-Star game, bro. Top of the fourth, we got one on, no one out, up by 2. And I couldn't, honestly. Great pitch. Right back into the gap. Give me a nice little RBI. Oh, yeah. See? That was smart. I thought he was going to try it. I mean, that was definitely smart. He was definitely not going to make that. Really close game. I mean, I feel like a lot of times it's a blowout in the All-Star game, so. We're wearing our away jerseys. I wonder if it matters where we are. Like, since Colorado is a national team and we are, I don't know, in a way, American League team, I don't know. Either which way, I think, like I brought up last time, it'd be cool to wear those jerseys again where there's themes and stuff, but how can you be mad when they let you wear whatever you want, your own jersey? Like, and then just color coordinate, you know? Can't really be mad. I just think it'd be harder though, because if you try to frame it, what you gonna frame, your normal jersey you wear every game, or like the special kind of, all right, cool, this the AL or this the NL this year. That I could imagine those people who jersey swap for that kind of stuff with their homies or whoever. Their collection look crazy because ain't nobody else got those. It's not like, I don't know if they go on sale around the All-Star game and let bunch of people buy those jerseys, but boy. All right. Made the postseason again. I think we might have struggled though. I don't think we won the division, especially because when I just looked at the screen, we were already playing 302 with 35 home runs. So still in that 30-something range. Got us another MVP. Silver Slugger. Okay, just the MVP this year, basically. I mean, imagine that. Just the just the MVP this year. You know how crazy that is? Like, in retrospect, like, yeah, just another MVP. Nothing crazy. Yeah, on all the hitting attributes that matter, 95 plus. Oh yeah, we're at 99 overall. I don't know if I never said that before, because we've been for a while, so maybe I just glossed over the fact. 1-0. Yeah, so yeah, we're definitely in the wild card. I don't even know, like I said, we might have won the division. We have a boss challenge, and at this point, it's actually me versus me, how I feel sometimes about our reign right now. So here we are, bottom of the third, no one on, no one out, up by 1. And I say that because we're about to win 5 straight. That's what we're aiming for. Right? Or am I off? Well, yeah, because we won 2, and now this is going to be for the 5th. So, all this stuff, all these people got going on, mean nothing to me. Nice little hit. I probably could get 3, but I'm not going to try it because this dude got like a 40 overall speed, but great hit. And at this point, it's just, try not to have our worst game and get eliminated. It's kind of how I look at it. We did not win the division, even though we won 99 games. Messed around and let Minnesota get this one. So going back to, I want to say 2 seasons ago, where we kept letting people extend the series and allow the series to go on for long. But like I said last episode, I'm not going to cheat the process if we're not good enough. And even with my 1 or 2 hits, even if we go win, we don't win, and we keep playing. That's all it is. And they actually beat the crap out of us, but 1 for 5 with a double. And 3 for 10 so far in the series, so I'm literally no help. I mean, 3 for 10 isn't crazy, because it's only been 2 games, right? So, I mean, it's really not that horrible, but I just feel like it is. Especially because we had a chance to get them up out of here. All right, now it's win or go home, all or nothing. Twins are a good organization to look at it. I mean, we played them a couple times in the playoffs, so it's not necessarily just we're the dominant team. Bottom of the first, we got no one on, 1 out, tied at 0. Yeah, so they're 2 games behind. Come on, bro. The hell you doing? Boy, trying to take me out. I haven't even been playing that good, so I mean, I haven't even been. Let me speak proper English. I have not been playing that well, so I mean, you trying to take me out is actually better for you if I'm out there with my 1 for 5. Now you throwing bull crap, about to give me a nice little walk where I haven't actually had to work to get on base. It's kind of weird. Like, I feel some type of way when they do this nonsense. Had to swing on that. Had to. Oh, yeah. I just put myself back in the hole because we was up 3-0 and then swung on 2 pitches I couldn't just get a handle on. But there it goes. Nice little gap hit. And we're moving. Like I always say, though, I prefer to get on base. I prefer to pad my stats all time and do really well than to bull crap around and get walked. Bottom of the 5th, no one on, no one out, tied at 1. Ooh, nice. Well, that's dropping. That's one of those easy, lucky, way too far inside kind of hits, but so I got 2 hits so far, way better than last game. Bottom of the 9th, we got no one on, 2 outs, tied at 2. So this is a big spot. If I hit a bomb, that's what the challenge is. This game's over. I don't know. I think I had a walk-off in Miami first game. Here I'm not going to get the walk-off, but I'm definitely going to put myself on base and give us a chance. Yeah, it would have been cool to get the walk-off, but like I said, did it that one time, long time ago. 3 for 5, 3 singles, 8-time Silver Slugger winner. Dang, my career average is weak. 254 against Minnesota? I didn't even notice that, bro. That, like, they're the team that basically got the kryptonite for us. But, obviously, not this time around. I mean, technically, but like I'm saying, not this game. Because we're moving on and they're not. So we got Baltimore next. I know I've seen we were playing in Baltimore the other day. Oh, we got the L. Dang. That's not looking too promising. What the hell is going on? It did, and then it didn't. It looked great, and then it didn't. Real quick. All right, bottom of the 3rd, we got 2 on, 1 out, down by 2. Yeah, and Baltimore is the aggressor. They might have won our division, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, since we finished 2nd, They might have finally figured it out even without Jackson Dart or whatever his name is. Holiday. That's home run though. Send them boys on a vacation holiday. It's a 3-run shot. Yeah, we got our backs against the wall right now. We ain't got time for the tomfoolery. We need to take care of business. For sure. Here we are, bottom of the 6th. We got no one on, no one out, and we're up by 1. So, big spot right here for us. Again, facing elimination. So, that home run I last had helped. But, yeah, all we can do now is continue to try to give ourselves some room. And this pitcher, I don't know what the hell he got going on, but he looks scared. Oh, great, idiot. That's coming off the wall. Like Mike Jack. Oh, again with this damn trying to get the double. This doesn't work. Now they got me doing some weird little movement. 2 straight times, bro. Hitting it off this stupid. Is that the guy we had on our team? We traded him because that definitely looked like him. Bottom of the 7th, 2 on, 2 out. Up by 1. That's the 2nd straight time, bro. I need to stop trying to get that extra base when it goes off the wall. Because for some reason, there's no, like, mistake being made. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little too clean for them to just throw me out. But either which way, man, I failed at my basic don't hurt the team responsibility. All right, bro. Let me get a review on that. That dropped. Oh, they gonna get me for that one. I felt like that was literally unhittable, but whatever, right? Whatever I think and feel doesn't really matter. Great pitch, right back to the mound. Get a nice little RBI. Get us a little bit of insurance. And we end up getting the win. That's most important. Tied the series at 2. And if Baltimore want to knock us out of this, they're going to have to see how the hell we still got the guy. The one with the little dreads. Could have swore when I was looking at it last couple clips he was on Baltimore. Maybe the game glitched. Maybe there's 2 dudes that look alike. Maybe they're twins. Don't know because I don't really pay attention to baseball. Like, when it's on, I watch it, I guess. I mean, whatever. But I don't really be studying like exactly every single player and what they got going on. I had at some point before, but not really right now. Three for 4 with a home run. Probably my best postseason game in a while. And so, just got to keep it up. Try not to get eliminated. That's all. Literally all we're trying to do. I mean, we are trying to also, win the World Series. But right now, because of where we are, situation we're in, yeah, backs against the wall, we were trying not to get eliminated. I didn't even realize we beat them 7-3. All right, so winner take all. Again, 2 straight rounds. That's why I feel like this team, we're just not as good as we once were. And you look at the names. What the hell is those averages they got right now? Top of the first, 1 on, no one out, tied at 0. Yeah, I don't know what them averages were. Them boys is playing like poop. But for some reason, that's a great high hitch here in Baltimore. Yeah, they won the division. There's no reason why we should be at them in a Game 7. And what kind of hit is that? It's probably going to drop, though. Crazy enough, And our guy on first barely ran to second because, he was waiting to see. But yeah, second baseman should have never been able to retreat to get to that. So, great little play. I mean, by accident, because I don't know. You could say lay off of those pitches, but all right, it's over for Baltimore. Top of the fifth, we got 1 on, 2 outs, up by 9. So that's basically it. The little season over. Let me give me a little RBI though. If this fool would throw the ball to me, scary self. All right, now you're throwing it at me. There's a difference throwing to and at, bro. Figure it out. Now that's something I could work with. Just straight into the gap, give me a nice little RBI. Now we got the double-digit lead, and that's what we needed. All right, top of the seventh, no one on, no one out, up by 13. I feel bad for them because now we're just running it up. I mean, I guess in sports, you don't need to feel no type of way. If you want us to beat the crap out of you, like right here, looks like another home run. Stop throwing stupid pitches. Stop throwing nonsense. Back-to-back games with home runs. Team needed me last game to stay alive, and this time to move on. So, yeah, I actually don't feel no type of way. Talking about I feel bad for them. Yeah, because they would feel bad for us when we was down 2-1 to begin with, right? Got us another smooth little home run. 351 feet. And we're going to the AL Championship. Again, if you expect for me to be jumping in really excited, we done won so many times. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm just chilling. Three for six, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, 2 runs, 12 for 25, really good series, 3 home runs. September Player of the Month. Obviously, Baltimore being a rival, I already have 17 home runs in my career against them. I wonder if they are counting like the postseason stuff. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and go do he had the most home runs in the postseason in Boston history. I mean, some people do. Some people care about stuff like that. I kind of don't, be honest with you. But now we got Chicago, another team that we've been playing regularly here in the playoffs. And it's tied 1-1. Oh, I believe we're up 3-1 that quickly. So, it is what it is. I don't remember if they were a tough out. Oh, 3-2. My bad. Bottom of the third, no one on. 2 outs, tied at 0. Chance to put my stamp on the game right here. And try to eliminate these boys because we are at least in Boston. Great pitch. Hitting it right back to you, buddy. All right, here we are. Bottom of the seventh, no one on, no one out, up by 2. I don't want to say we have this game in the bag because you never do. You never know until the last whistle, obviously. So, yeah, I don't want to say that. But first pitch, trying to smoke something. Trying to get it up out of here, bro. Great hit. But again, we've seen this too a couple times where these guys are able to literally put their body in front of the ball. I don't be knowing how I feel about it. Like, obviously, I'm trying to give me an easy hit. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, they throw their body in front of the ball. They knock the ball down with their face. We still end up winning the AL championship. So either which way, it's all good. My barely one hit getting self. All right, 2 for 5. 6 for 25 in the series. And I got 1,220 career runs. I never knew that was like a thing. I mean, it is because you can be a league leader and stuff like that, but I never actually thought of it as like important. But I guess it is. And we are now moving on to the World Series. .369 batting average so far, I think it is, in the postseason. Okay, Milwaukee. That's good to see them, but Matthias probably, hopefully, but you never know how things go. He might be on a different team, actually, but we've played them 75 million times so far in this career. So I guess that's cool. Looking for another sweep victim, though. Every time we play someone new and different, I'm like, yeah, we probably just going to beat the shit out of them. They ain't never been to this part of the career so far. So it's 1-1, 2-1, 3-1. Let's get them up out of here. Just like last year, bro. I thought, hey, different little squad. Yeah, let's get them boys up out of here. 3-1. I didn't really even check if they have Matthias on their squad still. Don't really care. We're in Milwaukee. You see all these nice little props. Top of the first one on. No one out. Tied at 0. They keep showing I was the rookie of the year back in 2027. Bro, I'm a 3-time MVP at this point. Like, why is that like the most fascinating thing is that I won rookie of the year? Like, you know what I mean? I would definitely put that up there instead. Because I think this year, great freaking pitch. Idiot. Trying to hit it to that little water slide y'all got or whatever the hell that design is. Which is kind of stupid, right? Because if that is a water slide, you know you can't use it. So, I don't know. I don't see the point of it. Like, it's a weird design. Either which way, 5th home run of the postseason. I remember I felt like, you know, there's some games where I just get one hit and don't really do much. But even if I get one hit today, it's a big hit. Put us up 2-0 here in the first inning. Early. Got a little boss challenge. I think it's the same picture, basically. That boy looked demented. I would be too, because look who you going up against. Top of the third, no one on, one out, up by 2. Yeah, that's definitely the same picture. Don't be dumb. You over here throwing this fastball inside. All right, bro. Don't be stupid. Because I'm for sure not going to let you slide. And giving you no passes. We trying to get up out this series. Don't care if we got to do a parade here in Milwaukee or what we got to do. So, better be safe out there, buddy. You throwing that nonsense, you about to get it smoked. See, like that fastball stuff he got going on, man. Let me get that pitch. Because now you're throwing some bullcrap curveball that hung. Luckily for you, we ain't had nobody on base because that was an easy RBI situation. Here we are, top of the fifth, no one on, one out, still up by 2. So that's the thing. I mean, I feel like we're the better team, but they still have a little chance. Keep pitching like you ain't got no common sense. They won't, but for right now, they do. All right, bro. It's people, man. It's like they want to walk me and just let me do whatever I want. Have an easy day because everybody want to walk me. All right, now, what you got for me? Give me something you could. Ah, never mind. I'm about to say, give me something that one of your fans could go get out the stands, but never mind. I'm cool with that too, what you just did, either which way. It's cool with me. All right, here we are, top of the 7th. We got one on, no one out, up by 1. So we need to figure it out because we keep letting them hang around. We're not going to like the outcome. Come on, give me something I can work with. Great pitch. Might even be up out of here. Exactly what we need to put this game. Ooh, what the heck? Right off of the little ad. Right off of it, bro. Man. I'm about to say, either which way, I know we got the firepower. I don't know how good this team is compared to what we've had before, but we just won our 5th straight World Series. I think we might have played Milwaukee before, actually. I'm kind of downplaying it. I think they were a good team. One of our first early championships with Boston. Actually, yeah. But I don't remember 100%, so can't really say. Again, you're not about to see me jumping around, hooting and hollering. This is 5. 5. Not just, you know what I'm saying? Not just, 2, 3, 5, buddy. In a row. So, what do I have? 7 total? Now it's not even close. Like, with who else? What other guys played? 3 for 4 in this game, home run. 12 for 24 in this series. So we hit 500 with 2 home runs. And I don't know, man. They'll find a way not to give it to me. 500 with 2 home runs? Like, I think the last dude that won it hit like 480 or 405, and they couldn't wait to give it to him. But you know how it is, man. Somebody got a couple pinch hit situations, and they went and hit friggin' 450. Well, no, I hit 500, so I'm trying to think. Somebody probably hit like 570, something crazy, because they didn't have to get 2 at bats. So we'll see. I had 404 in the postseason, so I should at least be postseason MVP. But like I said, we'll see. Nah, I ain't get the batting title this year. Bruh, what I say, 527, some bullshit. Somebody that basically didn't do shit, but hit 527. I don't even know if he started or not. That kind of made me mad, I ain't gonna hold you. 3rd for the Golden Glove, which is something new. Very late in my career to be getting consideration for something like that, but whatever. And then the Silver Slugger. I'm mad, bro. Man hit 520 something. And I promise you, he probably did not play. But, you know, if it wasn't for me, saved us those elimination games. And, well, not really saved us, actually. But, yeah, especially not. Doesn't matter, right? None of that stuff matters for the World Series. I feel like I was trying to use some nonsense. You know how other people do. Carlos Correa's out of there. Henderson's out of there. Yeah, you know how some people, oh, well, LeBron, he's a good dad. What that got to do with basketball, bro? You know what I'm saying? I was about to do one of those little weird comparisons. They'd be like, yeah, but I did this and I did that. But nah, really don't matter. It's not a part of the equation. In the World Series, he hit 527. I hit 500. So I guess he gets it. And I got to look at it, too, at some point, go back maybe and check. I don't even know if it was a starter. He literally could have been a pinch hitter. And that's what I thought about with Arita and Jong Han. I remember, like, I don't know if they started or not. Like, I just know they hit a ridiculous number. I would be annoyed if you had 5 at bats in the whole World Series and you got 3-4 hits and that's why you won over me. That's what I'm talking about, impact. But it is what it is, bro. Because I was gonna say if it wasn't for what I was doing in general, we wouldn't have made it that far. But it's not always true. Because I remember a couple instances where I didn't do that well. So, let's get ready for the new year. Just leave it all behind. Ain't even worth being upset now. I don't know, 7 World Series rings, not 1 MVP, bro. Always finding a way to give it to someone else is kind of annoying. I ain't gonna hold you. And it'd be for like the stupidest thing. Like at that point, I feel like you just give it to NITSÁII. We got a World Series rematch to start the season off. And actually now I should pay attention because I don't remember if Matthias was on that last series. I mean, it was quick. It was up 3-1 and then it was over. So I didn't have multiple chances to go check the lineup. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's on here though. Might have been a new life update, but here we are, top of the third. We got 1 on, 2 outs, and we're up by 1. Back in Milwaukee, by the way. Great pitch. Hit it right off of the pitcher's ankle. Is that his ankle? Or guess like the heel area? Either which way, hit it off of him. So, it is what it is. Man, move along. That didn't even do nothing to you, bro. Oh, I guess that's it for us. Cool little single. I don't know why I thought we would have had more. To show, but whatever. We got 1100 RBI, 0.908 OPS, 68.4 wins above replacements. Those are all weird things that, I mean, RBIs you can quantify, but like all the other stuff, whatever. Got what I got, whatever it is. No way, I'm watching the video. What you got going, bro? The construction workers put out like a cone. I don't know if they were saying, you can't, park or not park, but pass here while somebody's already like drive it, which is crazy. But then she just ran over the cone. Like, what we doing? Go to jail for that, bro. We already in July. $287. Ooh, yeah, we on the decline, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we get no 287. What the heck is going on? Yeah, last year he won the MVP Silver Slugger, right? 2037. This year, I don't know what the hell we got going on. What the hell, bro? Of course, we're going to be up there with at-bats because they got us hitting second. Fourth and runs. Never thought about that. You could put yourself in that category too if you have a lot of home runs. But yeah, we're kind of on the decline. I ain't going to hold you. It's not a good thing, but it is what it is. My boy's what? I had it written down here. Should be. 34? I think Golden Glove were up there again. Not ever getting older, which is kind of strange, but yeah, I think we're like 34 now. Silver Slugger, we're second. Ooh, something's brewing. That's a whole new, I guess, point of view. Because we've been running that Silver Slugger award for how long now? Okay, we're first in home runs. All-star voting. Stripping. I would hate to be first in home runs right now. I ain't trying to play no damn home run derby. I done made it 35,000 seasons without having to do it. I don't even know who the hell these pitchers are. Bottom of the fourth, no one on, no one out, tied at 1. It's been a long game because it's tied at 1. Haven't gotten a hit yet. I don't know. Hey man, I don't know how I feel about it. It's been non-eventful, basically. And for me to now get my second at bat here in the fourth, that's what I'm saying. They've been kind of like, I guess, running through the lineup. That's what I meant, not a long game. We're in Cleveland, by the way. Yo, that was definitely a ball. What the hell, bro? They be cheating, bro. That's a ball. In any other universe, I'm supposed to get a hit on that tiny slither of the laces that was in the strike zone. Like, come on, bro. This is supposed to be a walk. Whoever the hell this is, they over here helping this dude, bro. Maybe, I don't know. I was going to say, maybe that's why the game's going by so quick, because he just, well, not against me, right? Because I'm probably one of the greatest hitters in baseball history, but whatever. I want to say, because maybe that's why the game is going the way it is. If you keep allowing him to just 1 up, 1 down, or 3 up, 3 down, you know what I'm saying, it'll make the game go a little bit quicker. So, there we are. I think we won 4-1, whatever. I didn't do anything. 1 for 3. Trying to just keep my hit streak alive, I guess. I don't think I've ever had an all-star game without a hit, so. And that was, I don't know, I think we're in year 13 by now. Because, yeah, it's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, year 13. And I believe I'm a 12-time all-star. I think I've only not made it 1 time, right? Or twice, that first year and then whatever, that weird gap year. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I just know we're simulating through September. And you notice I haven't really talked about it, but I don't see us winning the 6th straight. Because the last year, we barely freaking scraped by every freaking playoff series. So, except for the World Series. But, yeah, I don't really have it like that no more. So, that's why you haven't heard me say, oh, quest for 6. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with the 5 that we got. Made the postseason as a wild card team. Barely got in there again last year. Was it last year when Baltimore won it over us? The division? So, let's see what we did. Numbers-wise, we hit 305 with 36 home runs. So, we're in that same pocket of 30 plus. No MVP this year. Got the Silver Slugger, though. Yeah, I'm a 4-time MVP. That's tough. Because I think we went on a run and we won 4 straight, if I'm not mistaken. So, I think that is undeniable. I mean, this year came to an end in 2038, but it is what it is. 4 straight is still really good. And that's the cool thing is like just putting NITSÁII up there with the greats because fielding for some reason is over 87. Makes sense why now all of a sudden he's getting considered for Golden Glove awards. I feel like it's kind of cheating with so much success offensively. By the way, I've done so much with these little things behind the scenes. Like he got all the hitting stuff. 1-0. Got a chance to get them boys up out of here. Yeah. Because we're in the wild card. Top of the third, no one on, 2 outs, tied at 0. But yeah, I forgot what those things are called. I think they're called perks, bro. I wasn't about to show y'all all. I'm going to show y'all this home run, though. Definitely show y'all this home run. That's dropping right on the yellow part where the fans are. But yeah, I put a lot into the perks. Took the time and just upgraded it to like the highest upgrade you possibly could get. But it made no sense to sit there and show you that stuff. I mean, I don't even show y'all the training no more. I used to. There was a time, but then you get to a certain point, but you did it enough times, and obviously that's why he's a really good player. You don't need to see. It just takes time. With all these videos already being an hour long anyway. Top of the fifth, no one on, 2 outs, tied at 2. Like I said, I'm trying to eliminate these dudes, so. Another great hit on that first pitch. So I'm trying to get them boys up out of here, man. I'm not messing around this series, this postseason. Like, we got a chance to eliminate. Oh, frick. Oh, top of the 7th, 1 on, 1 out. Down by a lot. I was just saying, man, I'm trying to get rid of these dudes, and this is what we do. Shit, I'm about to get me another home run, so it ain't my fault. Right off the wall. Should have been a home run. Damn. Just right off, couple centimeters, inches higher or whatever. That's a home run, so. Cleveland gets the win, though, with their manager with the longest beard I've ever seen a manager have, or maybe he's not a manager, maybe he's an actual player. I'm looking at this dude cut somebody here. It looked weird. How the hell he decided that was the line? I mean, obviously he's not doing a horrible job, but we're doing a horrible job blowing that game. Three for 5, home run. First 3 hits of the series, obviously that means last game that we won 1-0, I didn't get no hits. All right, man, let's not fall victim to Cleveland right now. I mean, they're the better team. Definitely. Yeah, they're the better team. It is what it is, though. Top of the first, no one on, 1 out, tied at 0. Yeah, they're the better team, so regardless of what happens, let's just try our best. We're here in Cleveland, hitting it right back up the middle. He dove. Normally, last 2 episodes, they've been able to get those, but top of the third, 1 on, 2 outs, down by 1. Back up the mound to center field. I mean, those kind of hits, I'm going to be honest, they're good little hits. They're obviously not home runs and game changers, but I mean, at the end of the day, they're not game changers, obviously, as you see right here, but definitely Disappointed in a sense to get eliminated, but I mean, won 5 straight. I won 7 years in a row, so I mean, the time was coming. Sooner or later. All right, 2 for 4, 5 for 14 in the series, 11-time All-Star. Because I was trying to figure out the number in my 13 years so far, 11 times. That's because first year member, we got there late. I didn't even see who won, bro. That's how much I don't pay attention. I swear I don't. I ended up hitting 357. It's pretty good, but there's also just 3 games. So MVP, All-Star, Silver Slugger, and that's basically the main awards. Wait. Tripping. I didn't win MVP. It's 37. I think I meant All-Star and Silver Slugger. Tripping. Out here giving that misinformation. Yeah, literally Silver Slugger is the only actual piece of hardware. And like I said, he's had that on lock for a couple years now, straight, every year since he's been in Boston, so. I think he had it a couple years in Miami as well, but I think part of it is why you go to Boston, because then you get to be like the main character. Basically, you're on a big team. Now, we won in Miami, right? So that kind of debunks. Like, he would have been a legend no matter what, maybe. Well, maybe, right? Because 2 rings don't make you a legend. 2 rings does make you a solid player. All those All-Stars he probably still would have made.
We're back on MLB Tonight. Greg Amson with my guys, Yonder Alonso and Dan Plesac, as we continue our coverage of awards season. Of course, one of the biggest stories this year, we got a back-to-back MVP award winner, something that's only been done by a list of true legends in the sport, Yonder.
Yeah, Greg, let's talk about Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle.
Wow.
How about just now, Ohtani and Judge? When you win your first MVP, and then all of a sudden you do it again the following year, that's Hall of Fame highway.
Ooh, you agree?
Yeah, and you know what? When you win an MVP and then you back it up and go back to back, belly to belly, that says something. Special player.
Could we see a three-peat?
Maybe.
Ooh, only time will tell.
I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. I'm pretty sure we didn't win it this year, so we won back-to-back last year, or like 3 in a row. So I don't know why now.
Who you gon' trust? But that's 20 deep and rolling up. Family first and never second. If that ever stuff, that seen it, dog. Gotta know I won't say too much. Glock 37 on my number 1 priority. It's to make sure that we good like my daddy would. All ball like Bay when he was trying to do it. I'm about ready to call game. Don't care what y'all doing. I bet the nation know my name, especially
And there
in the
goes the
woods.
end to
My
another one of my
specialty is knocking
videos.
back
I want to
to
say
the
thank you
woods.
for watching.
Candy lady
See you
famous,
soon.
you know I got the goods.